Hello, I know it's been a while since we've done something short, sweet, and to the point, but I guess we have a super special event that's going on right now. We're getting ready for Theros Beyond Death, and they've done the event decks. I talked to a couple different people that said that they really enjoyed playing them, so I decided that just make a short video, maybe we have some fun. So your two decks, first deck, I guess you have the Ashiok deck. They're pre-constructed. You can't change anything, so it doesn't really matter. No sideboards, just best of one. So things to note: you get to play with some power. So for a lot of people, won't have the chance. Virtual power is the only way they can play with them. So myself is included in that. As much as I would love to own these, I don't believe I'd ever be able to. So in this one, you have Mox Sapphire, Mox Jet, and then you have Black Lotus. And then I believe you have, Ancestral Recall there. And I don't know if there is more. You get some Control Magic, some older cards. Of course, Ashiok, Nightmare Muse, the key card I think for this deck. And then see, I guess we'll just go over this, probably make another video, I guess, for the Elspeth one, but I wonder if it won't allow you to change. Nope, I guess it won't allow you to change anything, so I can't change the artwork, which really kind of stinks. But let's get to it and see what we come up with here. I do think it's kind of cool, kind of having the two different decks, since they're the key planeswalkers for this set, making something different to build around them for previewing the set. There are some cards that are, I believe, in Theros Beyond Death that are in these decks as well, so pretty interesting. I also have not played a single game with either of these, and not seen anybody play anything with them, so I don't know how it's going to play out, so please don't, completely roast me if I don't get this 100% correct here. Also, hopefully we find an opponent. Also, nice thing to notice is that there's a friends list with the last update 2 days ago that came out, so be interesting to see if they fix the bugs that we were having. Arena crashed a couple of times, Tuesday or something like that, so it's really bad, not a good experience. Oh, and I wonder if there is nobody to play. That's very interesting. I can't tell you the last time that went into a queue and there was nobody there. Hey, look at that. It took 2 minutes, but we got something. Alright, Ashiok versus Elspeth. I believe that's what all of them are. They're all set up one v the other. Alright, so we got Eidolon of Philosophy. So this is a new creature. Thief, Disfigure. Yeah, I don't mind this. It's actually pretty good. So I guess you get a free mulligan. That's sack unless you pay. So we're gonna leave with this. So leave up Disfigure, and then next turn probably just play the Rupture Spire. Depending on what they play here, Leonin Skyhunter. Just do that so that we don't have to worry too much. Oops, and we played the island. Oh, that's fine. This will leave us with, we play Rupture Spire, pay with the black next turn. And move that over there so I don't forget about it. Doomblade, great removal. Ooh, so Let's pay that. And I think I want to leave up Spectral Sailor. Being able to flash that in. Seems pretty good. Also a little bit harder if we were playing the two colored deck versus the mono white version. So being that our mana is probably gonna be a little bit funky. It'd be really nice to draw. Chain creature has at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature. I actually don't mind just that. So it's removal. I don't know how good it is, or if we want Thief here. We'll just leave this back. I mean, we could have attacked with Direfleet Hoarder. As we get a treasure out of it, would have allowed us to cast Eidolon plus Thief next turn, or down. It would have downfall. So there's Banalish Marshal. All right, so I think I'm just playing Thief plus Eidolon. I'm gonna make way here for get the flyers in, so keep the air clean. They do have 2 mana up, which makes things awkward, but so you need to save the downfall in case they hit the Elspeth. I mean, which deals with it one time. Ooh, oof. That's a beating. Knight of Grace. Definitely need a way to deal with that. Let's do this. So that allows us to cast both. We're gonna see Leonin War Leader and History of Benalia. Well, let's do the history. And so we can, if they play Elspeth, we can use the downfall. You having the treasure token, or now we just Doomblade the Banalish Marshal. Crusade's kind of a pain for us. On Sarah's Wings. Wow, +1/+1, Flying Vigilance and Lifelink. There's no way for us to deal with this, right? Well, we're just gonna. I think we're gonna Doomblade the Banalish Marshal now, and unfortunately, this game is gone. So no point in playing the Sapphire, right? Is this pay 7, draw 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess the Sapphire will allow us to do this. So that's not horrible. It's kind of nice being able to play so sure, this is really cool to have the beginning of the game. You get a lot less out of it as the game goes later. Okay. Thing is going to be gigantic. What am I throwing in front of it? They're just going to gain a bunch of life, right? Probably throw the Thief in front of it, be my guess here. Flying Vigilance, Lifelink, First Strike, yeah. We're not doing anything with this now. Unfortunately. Get a bunch of life. We're going to crack this Eidolon of Philosophy here. It's kind of cool. Like, de facto, bestow not being brought back, it doesn't look like. Constellation, the mechanic that's coming back. Okay, so we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's play this island. Get both of these here. I could trickster down. Ay. Problem is this thing's got first strike. So I need to like leave the trickster. Turn trigger creature opponent controls. Oh, actually, I don't. Because we can just do this. Play the Sphinx, bounce Knight of Grace. Which is actually, it's a pretty good answer to this Knight. That's not what I was thinking the Riddlemaster Sphinx actually did. Cool. They get the pro color. That seems fine. Well, at least we negated what they gained there. Midnight Clock's probably going to be too slow. Really don't want to throw the Spectral Sailor underneath the bus. I mean, I guess to take 5, it's not that big a deal. So we don't block. Just gotta find a way, like... Ugh. Blah. Yep, so we had a 3-3. That's actually pretty good too. So I'll take that. And then it does return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. So they can get history, Mind Stone. It's just history or Mind Stone. I can. I think we'll downfall here before blocks, just so that like try to chip them down a little bit. Forgot there was troll magic there. It's actually pretty good. So I wonder, my opponent's actually going to attempt to re-equip the blade. Yeah. They can't change this. Unless they have a way to bounce it or return it to their hand. But the ability to move the blade around. Flying, Vigilance, Lifelink, First Strike. Okay, well. Let's play Clock. Gain a little bit of life, and we could put 2 counters on it, or put a counter on it and Trickster if we have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't put a counter on it and draw a card, though. That's unfortunate. And we could probably save the Trickster to tap down one of the knights that has the tap the knight that has the blade on it next turn when they get the buff. I think I'm just going to put a couple hour counters on here. Recall. Well, let's do that. We'll draw 3. Evolving Wilds. Does that leave me with 1 available? So I could Golem the History. I could also Golem the Crusade. I think I'm gonna wait. Just attack with this guy. If I revenge here, 1, 2, 3, 4 available. I don't know if that's going to matter. Probably. You get out of the battlefield, it may actually matter. I don't know. And then Midnight Clock, maybe this deck is controlling enough to be able to use Midnight Clock. Effectively, I guess I should say. This is going up to 5. Having a good mana sink is nice. So stop before combat. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So Golem's probably going to hit Circle. So let's flash in Trickster. Tap down the Knight with the blade on it. Makes him spend mana. This is not the greatest thing, but it's a 7/6. Question is, do I... Yeah, I think we just throw this under the bus. It doesn't have first strike or anything, so... Sure. Gets rid of a token. I can use Meteor Golem to blow up the circle. I like that a lot. So, I don't think they have much outside of the like drawing into the Elspeth to be able to try to come back. I guess they have to make a knight, but they have to tap that. So look at one knight. And I think I'm looking for... So I'll probably just look for an island. It's probably the best thing to get. Try to get as many Midnight Clock activations or Spectral Sailor activations as possible. Yeah, so this is just... Oh. Maybe we want swamps. What's left in the deck? I guess there's a lot of black, so I guess we'll take a swamp. Don't really want to draw cards to Spectral Sailor because we'll have to ship them back with Midnight Clock. So just get our hand as empty as possible, I think. So we'll Golem the circle before we attack. Yep. that control magic's like this totally put us back in the game. It's so good. It's weird, like cards like that haven't seen for years. You forget, like the play that they can have on something. What is a 5/5? It's a 6/6. So that's a Merfolk's Trickster that's going in front of that thing. It's just 6/6 with Vigilance. And it's fine. Like when Midnight Clock goes off, we'll be able to shuffle everything back in. Get the chance of drawing it again. Throw the Meteor Golem in front of that next turn, so you have the chance of drawing the Golem again, blowing up like their Crusade. Which would be pretty good. So 9. Fairy Duelist. It's actually not horrible. So that's going to go up to 10. I can play Duelist. Plus, I think I can get it to 12. Right. Yeah, so I have 3 activations available here, so if something were to happen, they would be able to destroy the clock. Still be able to do that. We do it 3 times. If they don't do anything, yeah, now I can play the Duelist plus crack the clock. I guess I still could have had Fairly Duelist plus 3 activations on Midnight Clock. I forgot adding blue here. GG. They're at 1. Revenge of Ravens. Yeah, just tag with everything. Cool. Wow. Took a little bit longer than I originally anticipated playing the one game through, so that's kind of cool. I guess we'll just leave that at that. And if you get the chance, stick around. We're gonna do we'll do one game for or potentially 2 depending on how fast we lose for the Elspeth deck. So I guess check that out when you get the chance. Thanks for watching.